So good morning, everyone. I'd like to thank all of you for attending this meeting today. Okay, so let's start the meeting. So unfortunately, Mr. John Jungkook, Mr. Zheng Shunshi, and Miss Akemi Hikari will not be here today as they have some urgent meetings to attend to. Okay, so the purpose of our meeting is to discuss on how to educate people with additional knowledge and Islamic values. Okay, to begin, I'd like to go through the minute of our last meeting that was held on April 29th, 2019. Has everyone read the minute of the last meeting?
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Shemek. I noticed there was an error on the page 4. Actually, it was only 20% attended the last meeting, but it was stated that 23% attend that meeting.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Aina. I will take notice of that and ask the secretary to make a correction. Okay. So, is there any other amendments?
Mr. Chairman, I think there is a slight error for this budget for this program. From the last meeting, we agreed to put about 1,000 ringgit as our budget. But in this financial report, as we can see in our report, it just written to only as 5,000 ringgit. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Huda. Is there any other amendments?
I think there's no other amendment.
Okay. Would someone propose that the minutes of the last meeting be accepted?
Me. I propose that the last meeting minutes can be accepted.
Okay. Would someone second the motion to confirm the minutes?
I second the motion to confirm the minutes.
Okay, thank you. I hereby confirm the minutes of the last meeting with only a few amendments. Okay, so let's move on to item 2 on our agenda, matter arising. So, Mrs. Huda, would you like to start?
Yes, Chairman. I would like to know about the status of the proposal that had been sent to the CEO of this company. So, how is it?
Okay. Madam Nanda, would you care to answer her question?
Yes. The CEO is already approved of our proposal. Yeah, that we sent last week.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Nanda. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. If there's nothing more, let's move on to our next agenda. Okay. In our last meeting, we have agreed to make a new channel to educate people with additional knowledge and Islamic values. So, does anyone have any ideas on how to do that?
Do you have?
Yes, I have, Miss Chairman. I propose that why don't we create a live program for our new channel called Science in Islam. I thought about this before, and why don't we air this on 19 August 2019 from 10 to 12 p.m. on Wednesday night. Also, we can invite 2 guests for this show. One guest is majored in science and another one is Islamic preachers. The guests for each episode will be different. Because, why don't we do it? Because people don't like to watch same person every day, right? So the topic also will be different. So it will attract more attention to watch this channel.
But Madam Nabilah, if I may interrupt,
Yes, you may.
I do not really agree with your proposal. I'm sorry. It is because I don't think that people will watch this program because it is in the middle of the night, and people will since it's a time for them to rest and having their time with the family. After a long day of work. So besides that, since the show is a live show, I think we might face some difficulties to find the guests because the guests might not will able to join or will, and if they agree, they will charge us with extra pay.
Oh, Aina, you don't have to concern yourself with the budget because the company will provide us with the budget we need.
Thank you,
etc. Actually, I also behalf on Aina, Aina. I don't agree with you in terms of the time because as I also a worker, so I think when I'm going back at home, as I go back at home, I will be so exhausted. And what I think when I at home is I just want to sleep or spend the time with my family. So I think this time is not suitable for us to make the show.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Okay, it seems that everyone disagree with the time this show will be aired. So I think, why don't we change it that from 9 to 11 p.m. on Saturday night? Because as Miss Huda already said, the people don't have really time to watch during weekday. So why don't we change it into weekend? So during weekend they can watch our channel and our show during night with their family, right? So as for the live, as Aina said, so I think we change it into recording show. So we record it first before we air it. And I suggest that we can record it at the outside, like at the park or the cafe, to light up the mood, you know? And also, we can call a host, a popular host, such as Nurul, because he can make a joke to make this show more funny and more fun to watch.
Madam Nabilah, I see your idea want to do the show at outside is a great one, but for me it's not suitable because it might have an external noise, and this might distract the audience to hear what the actor want to say, or in the short terms our objectives will not be achieved. And second, I think that if we do the show at the outside, like park or anywhere, it will be hard for us to find the right place to show or to make a slideshow or to show the picture or videos. So I suggest that why not if we do this show at the studio.
Okay, might be a great idea.
Can I propose a new idea?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I propose we make a more enjoyable and fun program called Science and Quiz Islamic. We will invite about 4 to 6 people, and we will divide it into 2 groups, which will compete with each other. And the winners will receive tickets to travel in any historical Islamic country, so that they will enjoy the trip. And I also recommend Nabilah Ahmad will be the host for this program, so that the program will be more fun and lively. I suggest the program will be recorded and will be on air on Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. And the contestant is open to everyone from the age 25 to 55.
I see. Actually, Aina, I see your idea is very great and I was very amazed. But I just do not agree about the range of age. For me, I think the range of age we should put from 18 and above. Why? Because I see that the young people have more high spirit and more competitive compared to the adults.
Yes, I see your point.
Okay, Miss Huda. I suppose you have a better idea since you disagree with hers.
Yes, I have one. My idea is why not if we do a show entitled The Golden Age. Interesting, right? Yes.
Okay.
So this show is about traveling to the Islamic historical places like Spain, Egypt, or Turkey, and etc. Okay. So we will gain a lot of knowledge from this place. Okay, and I suggest the time this TV show is about 9 to 11 in the Sunday morning. Is it okay?
Yes, sure.
And also, I suggest to invite Mira Filza as the host of this show, as she's very known and popular right now. So I'm very sure that a lot of audience will see it. So I think that's all my ideas.
But Miss Huda, what about the traveling expenses for the show?
Madam Nabilah, you don't have to worry about the budget. As I mentioned before, the company will provide us with the amount we need.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so does anyone has any more suggestions?
I know.
No, I also don't.
Okay, I think it's better if we put all the shows in our new channel. What do you think? Do you agree with me?
Yes,
Yes, I agree.
Great. Okay, so to recap, the science and Islam show that will be managed by Madam Nabilah.
Okay.
It will be aired on Saturday from 9 till 11 p.m. And Aina will be in charge of science and Islamic that will be aired on Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. And the Golden Age will be handled by Miss Huda and transmitted on Sunday 9 till 11 a.m. Okay, so is there any other business to discuss?
Yes, Chairman. Did you all know that Miss Farah Syamsina from Human Resources Department will get married this weekend?
Oh,
Yes, she will marry a guy from Africa. Did
Wow.
everyone get their invitation card?
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't receive any invitation card.
I just forgot that Miss Farah had entrusted me to give you your invitation card because she's very busy and she do not have the time to give it to you.
Oh.
Wait, I take the invitation card.
Okay, well in that case, how about we prepare a wedding gift for them?
Yes, I agree.
Miss Huda, would you mind to be the one if I ask you to be the one to buy the present?
It will be my pleasure.
Okay, great. So, how about we give Mrs. Huda 20 ringgit each for her to buy the present?
I think that's a great idea.
Sure, why not?
Fantastic. So, if there's nothing else, I'll leave you with your task. And if there's any problem, you can find me in my office, or we could just discuss it in our next meeting. Okay. So let's bring this meeting to a close.